Okay, so welcome to today's video. We are here with Cam Mackay from the UK. So we're doing chest and bicep session. We're going to be following Cam's session, which will be slightly different. We're going to use some of the new Prime equipment here in Binous, which is pretty sick if you haven't checked it out. Before we begin the video, if you kindly smash the like button so I make more content like this and actually put in more effort, and we'll get into the session now.
Hey guys, so first video in Dubai, and what a better way to start off with session with Charlie.
Cool.
From the UK as well, and we're basically just going to go through my current chest and bicep session because obviously I'm on prep, which I want to try and keep my sessions nice and consistent. I'm like 15 weeks out, so it's a little bit longer than I would need to be like being dead OCD, but I am OCD, and he's alright with that. So,
yeah, flexibility.
Yeah, it's one of them. So we're just going to literally get straight into it, hit the session, start off with the incline prime press. Going to use some of the new kit in here, which is pretty sick to be honest. Yeah, just going to get straight into it, get to work.
Put them in the dirt, say it again, man, and that's a reverse. Never rehearse, jump in the first, call up the nurse, put the beat in the hearse.
So first exercise, prime incline press. We're doing one heaviest set, 5 to 9. I did 5. I think it's supposed to be 6, but I did 5. And then if I count badly, it's 6. And then next we're going to do a rest pause set. So we're going to go, I think, 12 reps. You said. And then take 10 deep breaths, go again, 10 deep breaths, go again. So we'll see what happens.
They love the child. Make them see the vision, man. I put them in the prison with these bars that I've been spinning and the life that I've been living. I'ma go on a mission. Take 2 for the trap, y'all plotting on the wall. See me putting in the right whole milk, I don't do it soy. Always about my kingdom, about the money.
Finish.
It's going to be like a 2 rep special. One with me. Keep it tight. Up 3. Up. Drive. Nice. Long way down. Nice. Things I find is a tip that works really well with this. As I start to fatigue, I try and tighten my abs more to stop me flexing, losing tension. Whereas most people start doing this, almost trying to like grate in.
Like play them round at the core, you've got to think of the instability that's going through your shoulder. So every time you move your core, your whole body moves with it, doesn't it? So because this is so fixed, if you're starting to punch and move around your shoulders because your core's not braced, like you said, you just couldn't cause havoc, can't you?
Let's go. 1, good. 2, strong, nice. 3, good. Nice. Right weight. 6, good. Strong. 8, let's go, come on. And again. 9, and again, let's go. All day. Strong. Let's go, now it'll work, come on. Up, drive, drive, drive. And again. This is where it counts. Up, strong, come on. Right. Nice. Right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, strong, good. Core tight, let's go. Up, 2, and again, here we go. 1 with me, 1 with me, 1 with me, let's go. Just the top, you need help. Let's go. Up, drive, drive, drive. Slow on the way down. Slow on the way down. Nice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 8. It's going to be 1 at least. So all you need is just 1 good rep. That's all you need. All right, when you're ready. Let's go. Up, drive. There you go, you got another one. Got another one, got another one. Let's go. Up, drive, 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 drive. Oh, nice. Slow on the way down. Strong. Yeah, you're super strong at the bottom. And then you get to about there. I'm a bit like that. It's my triceps kicking and I'm fucking done.
Oh, it's just a bicep curl.
Yeah, to be fair. There was a slight moment I was like, am I going to get this up?
Yeah.
Okay, so next exercise we can do is a flat prime chest press, and what we're doing is we're going to load the bottom pin to try and even out the strength curve on this and hopefully not die. Same rep scheme, 1 heavy start and then a rest ball set.
And then we do a drop set on the last.
Okay, see what happens.
Sidestepping on the shade, see the footwork. I'm trying to be about this business, but still they want me in the kitchen with the bacon soda whipping. The thought of Lewis so offensive, cause my guy, he gave his body just to pull me out the trenches. Hold up, wait. If I never see $1 million or the recognition, but I see the finish.
Okay, so one of the weird things we're doing by loading the bottom pin is overloading the top end of the movement, which again is going to make the triceps work a bit more. This works much nicer range of movement than the incline. You're not coming over yourself.
I think one of the main things to note if you've ever got access to like the prime kit is like in your loading patterns like this, because we're loading the bottom pin here, which is making the top of that movement harder. This would have to go very close to the start of the session, because by the time we're another fly, another press in, that lockout is near impossible with any form of decent weight on it. So to put this earlier on, like we were literally just saying that we put the incline first because it's such a difficult movement pattern. We put this second because it's still very close to the start. And then we've got the movements which, if they were placed anywhere else, they'd be a bit useless, out the way, and we can kind of just hammer through the rest of it then.
This one up now. This one now. Yep.
Right.
Yeah. Slow the way down. Slow the way down. Fight. Nice. So exercise number 3, we're going to use pec deck. Really simple tip a lot of people need to realise is aligning up the seat correctly. So you want to have your arm facing a horizontal level. You see a lot of people have the hands too high or too low. You ideally want to make sure positions are on level as you come out front of us. And a good cue for this as well, think about bringing your biceps together, not putting through your hands. That's a bit weird, that twist.
Oh, is it freehand?
Yeah, try that.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Alright, as long as it's... It's a shame that, because that's actually quite nice.
You want to use another one? Take 2, the other pec takes the front. So what we're going to do now is this Plateloaded flat fly. Just a bit of a piece of that one, 2. See?
Better, yeah. Yeah.
Cramp my hamstring. I had to like lift my fucking leg up.
You know you're training chest hard when you get cramp in your hamstring.
So I was trying to fire my hamstring to stabilise my pelvis, and I contracted too hard and by heat it's like dehydrated me.
The electrolyte balance is off, mate.
Like legit. What you'll find with exercises like this, where you can be really accurate and isolated, you're just fatigued super fast suddenly.
Yeah. Yeah. I think another thing as well is we were saying about how much kit's in here and how much kit there's like to choose from, and if you've got a gym that's well equipped and you're maybe using something new, like we've gone quite conservative weight wise on this, but that's for the sake of getting the movement right first. Like we could have put a 20 or 220s on this and just been launching it about with absolutely no motive behind it, but if you go conservative, set yourself a decent number to start with, we can now run this up over time if we keep it in, but at the same time it's just safe. So when you're doing new movements, new machines and that, just be smart about the weight you use as well.
Really difficult with this, you always want to try and focus behind fully straight in, try to bring the biceps together. Naturally, as you fatigue and you start coming like this, to get to like a stronger position for leverage, but you really want to try and fight that urge.
Yeah. All you got to think about, like you said then, with bringing your biceps together, they're just a closer insert point to your pec on the body. So, because if you're going like this, your pec's not actually that short, whereas if you're here, you can feel it yourself just by standing there doing that. Your pec will like naturally get shorter, and that's what, obviously the goal is to shorten your pec and contract the muscle. So that's like the reason behind why he's saying push your biceps together, because we want that short pec. It's mad how easy the first few feel.
So one thing that's really important is when you finish your set, particularly with chest, so you make sure you actually control the weight when you put it down, rather than just letting it go and dropping it. Same with any pressing movement, because one of the big things you see a lot of people do is that it's just drop the weight when they're done, and that's one of the main reasons people get injured. They're not controlling these different movements, so that's why we really, really careful.
I think another thing on that as well is, you've probably seen us both drilling each other about the eccentrics anyway, slow on the way down, slow on the way down. You've got to think, as much as you think you're done at the top there, or wherever you are, yeah, that way down is just as important. Like, you're missing out on half a rep. And I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you do that every session, every movement, like, you're missing out on a lot of progress there, essentially. So there's always a little bit more you can do, and if controlling that eccentric, one, keeps you safe, and two, allows you to get a little bit more from the movement, it's obviously a no-brainer. So we're finishing off chest with a decline chest press. You're probably thinking, why would we do this last? And like, why would we do it even after the fly? But to be fair, by this point, we're that fatigued anyway from like a chest perspective. All we're doing here is making up volume, equating volume, and it's just a different angle of a press that we've not hit so far today. I'm not saying it's the least important angle, but it's probably the least used angle, a decline.
No one's got too big of an upper chest, which is why it's more important to prioritise.
Exactly.
Like there.
Yeah, if we can load most of the shit we do on the top line, we want a big upper chest. So this is, like I say, in my opinion, the least important. So it kind of goes here just to equate a bit of volume, and at the same time it's at an angle we've not hit yet. So that kind of movement pattern, as much as a press is fatigued, the decline movement pattern's not as fatigued. So you get a little bit more out of it.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Strong. Try. Dig it. Suicide grip on there.
Do you know what? I don't actually know why I do that. It's just
do it a few times.
I do it a couple of times, don't I? I think it's just that I've got that used to doing it. It's like a comfort thing, and as things start to get difficult, I kind of like move. I probably shouldn't, realistically, but I just start flailing my fingers around.
It works. You're just doing a suicide grip like that, not benching on like me.
Yeah, I mean, machine stuff is probably not as bad. Yeah, but if you try suicide grip a barbell or a dumbbell, I'm not helping you. Oh, finish. Perfect. There's 5 of them in there. Yeah. Let's go, let's go.
Got one more to help me out.
Now, control. All the way. Perfect.
Okay, so now we're going to biceps. So we're going to start with started. So we're going to do 2 higher rep sets on the easy cable curl. So the cable curl is actually working smoothly, I think. So it's a good start.
Yeah, it's always a good start.
You're going wide grip,
yeah? Yeah, and my elbows, if I go too close on these, I get some real bad elbow pain, yeah, so just try and get it as neutral as I can. Another thing you'll notice whilst he's doing this is if you watch his elbow, it literally doesn't change position, like ever. His elbow is there and his arm moves around his elbow. That's literally it. The reason for that is because all we're trying to do is contract the bicep again, get it short, get it long. And if you were to move your elbow, you're changing like the sort of axis point of the movement itself. So that's why you'll see people, they can bicep curl, biggest dumbbell in here, but it's like this. It's every time, yeah, it's just a front delt raise every time. And you're not actually using your bicep. You have to kick your ego to the side quite hard with stuff like this. But this is where, for example, a preacher curl machine, or even on like a bench, like a dumbbell curl on a bench, anything that's like upper arm supported is going to teach you to keep your elbow in place quite well. And that's how a lot of people say to me, I struggle to feel my biceps in bicep curls. And then, for example, they might send me a form video or watch them train, and because they're not even using the biceps. So it's about how, like, almost learning how to contract your bicep and then putting it into action and trying to overload the weight from there instead of doing it the other way around, because then it always hurts your ego when you do it the other way around.
Very easy example to think of is bicep example to think, because when we're training, we're trying to put tension through a muscle. And if you've got a rope and each end of the rope is moving, then you can't put any tension on it. So all you have to do is create stability by keeping everything locked in place. And then both ends of the rope are locked in place to keep the tension. It's a way to think about it.
He explained it a lot better than I did. Spoil on the back of that, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Come on. There you go. Finish. You? Yeah, good. Perfect.
It's hard not to
start arching. Yeah, that's another thing actually. Like I was saying about the elbow, as much as if you're going to then keep your elbow in position, but if you started doing that, it's almost like the same thing. So, like I said, then this is where again bracing your core.
Fucking tight my abs.
Yeah.
The more I get tired, the more I try and brace to stop me.
Yeah.
Almost like try to pull from my abs forwards
to keep yourself in that position where you can keep your elbows locked. Just anything really that can make like a tiny bit of difference to allowing you to contract your bicep. That's what we're thinking. It probably sounds like we're talking quite in depth about it, but these little things make a lot of difference.
You just think about like stabilising between your pelvis and your rib cage and your spine.
Yeah.
Like everything else on top of it was strong.
And that's just not even just go for that movement. It's like anything. Yeah.
What's interesting, if you look at here, if you come around the side, you see his body position, the way his feet are back, but then that will allow him to be like fully sat into the pad rather than actually sitting down. It's almost like a Superman stance if you're like leaned over the seat.
Yeah. I think the reason I do that, I'm not sure why if you would, but it's just because like the machines are not built for, everyone's a different size, everyone's got different mechanics, and for me to actually get over this and fully support my elbow, yeah, I have to lean quite far, and that means that I can't sit in it, so I just
even I find if I sit over,
exactly, yeah, look where your arms land, and it's just you can actually lean. Yeah. As much as machines are built for a purpose, there's normally a way where you can like slightly change it to work for you a little bit better. Like you said there, that position just, it works well for us being a little bit taller and a little bit broader of a frame, that works a hell of a lot better. Whereas, for example, a female could probably sit in that as normal and get the most out of it, but mechanically this just fits us better. Yeah, come on, finish. Yeah, I think with that, as much as I love training, as soon as you start eating into your own time, you start at home thinking, fuck, I need to do this, but now I've got to go and do session 2.
Worst really about training twice a day, I find it's when you work out, like by training twice a day, I mean like weight training, your adrenaline's getting spiked twice a day, you're like crashing almost twice a day.
Yeah.
Fatigue is like insane from that.
Yeah, especially because you want to split it sort of morning and evening at least, wouldn't you? And then you can't sleep, yeah. Or at least if you're used to having downtime at that point and you don't, it's probably quite taxing mentally.
And here. Let's go. One more. Up. Squeeze.
With this one, the single arm cable, what we're doing here, notice how he's like stood forward and his elbows back. What that's allowing us to do is take away any like want to swing our elbow forward, because the weight's positioned behind us and our elbows are back. We're not going to be able to swing and move forward. So again, all it's doing is just pressurizing the bicep itself, and it's making sure that Charlie keeps his elbow there, and all you can see it happening. All it's doing is just contracting his bicep. That's the only thing that's happening. Yep.
See as well with this is like very much training like the length and range of motion, because you're going for the full range. Short range of motion, and then the Bicep pass more like mid range and fail. I don't know if that's potential, but
well, yeah, it's like we're trying to hit as much as there's. The bicep is just the bicep. We would say it's a very small muscle. You can still target specific ranges. So like I was saying, the easy bar just allows us to do a full range of motion. The preacher curl is a lot heavier in the contraction here, and then this curl is a lot heavier in the stretch position. So it seems like quite an OCD and over the top way to think about it, but 3 bicep movements, we want to make the most of them, and by doing them in this order, in this way, we're getting the most out of them.
so that's the session wrapped up, guys. So a big thank you to Cam. We're going to put the full session below so you can give it a try if you want. And in terms of the video, make sure you really smash the like button, drop a comment with any questions, make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you head over and check out Cam's channel and also your Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
Instagram is Cam Mackay _ and then YouTube just Cameron Mackay.
Easy. And comment below if you want to see us make another video.
So that is the workout wrapped up. Like I said, we were just gonna get the job done today. First video back for me, so I was just dusting off the cobwebs, and I had Charlie to do a bit of talking as well. So I'm not all about that, but yeah, just nice quick workout. Obviously going to keep these coming, informative stuff, workout videos, all that kind of stuff. Loads more coming with Charlie. Obviously let me know if you guys want us to do any kind of specific videos talking about anything in particular that we've like covered today or anything like that. But make sure you go check out his Instagram, his YouTube, which are
Charlie Johnson Fitness and Charlie Johnson Fitness, very easy. We've also got podcasts and Shredder Show as well.
Go watch that, it's very good. But yeah, thank you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and there'll be a new one coming very soon.
Black.